We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. João Cancelo. Ah, that's a fine interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Danger is cut out. Valverde. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Madrid can counter promptly here. Kimmich, he's having a go! And that's another throw. Bayern Munich take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Valverde. Interception, his positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Goretzka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caught offside that time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Moved on forwards. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goretzka not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Sané. Played it. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And there's his chance. He's through. It's one-on-one. That is a brilliant interception.
Mane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So what can they make of this? Rudiger. And that's another good win of the ball. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A real chance to break. João Cancelo. He's found the way through. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, they could break here. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich could move up a gear here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Toni Kroos, well seen, saw that coming.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Mane! And Mane! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he welcomes it in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vinicius Junior. The message is clear. None shall pass. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that has left him in a heap. And they can counter here. And here's Modric. Benzema!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Sané. And that's been intercepted. And here's Muller. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Toni Kroos, Modric. Oh, good spread. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. Now the counter. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The attendance for this match was
Neuer gets it away.
61,052.
And it's Benzema. Modric. Hernandez gets it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Time for a change in personnel. And the defence can get it clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Kimmich looking to break out here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Benzema. Rodrigo. They've managed to get it away. Muller. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it again.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gets his pass away. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get rid. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mane. Chance to break. And here's Benzema. De Ligt. And he's gone looking for safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rodrigo. Now it's Asensio. He's in space and looking for options. It's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be one
Not too
minute
much to add on
time.
here, just a minute. He'll try to keep this alive. And they're quick to get it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
From all local major stations.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. And they're quick to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Room for a shot. Fires. There's the hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's gone backward here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away, and that's a good ball. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rodrigo, and it's Modric. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Modric. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lofted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Threads one in. Now it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking to break out here. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 25
Madrid draw
minutes
first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though.
21.
They can't afford to sit on this.
Rodrigo.
That's been intercepted. Goretzka. And that interception was most necessary. Davis. João Cancelo running with the ball. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Mane may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Now it's Mane. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. There will be a throw-in. Muller. And that's a throw-in. And here's Muller. Chance! Now who's in for the pieces? And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo gets his pass away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodrigo! It's run loose here. And the defence can get it clear. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a route.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Moved on forwards, back into the middle. And here's Mane. Now it's Benzema. Rodrigo. Benzema. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. That looks a... Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Davis. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Modric. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Goretzka. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Cancelo.
For this match was 62,005.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Goretzka. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Now the finish! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 66
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So here comes a substitution. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. And the finish. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koeman just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Poor pass that, sloppy. He might be in here. Great chance! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's beaten the offside trap. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now the counter. Asensio. Rodrigo gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Benzema. Now that's a fine challenge. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Asensio. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Upamecano. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Out to the right. Now it's Koeman. He's had a shot! And that will be the final act. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game,
and
they can get there.
To read out our fan club members who are
Thanks
celebrating
to
their
Jim
birthdays
alongside
today.
me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.